Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome back, Wagwan. Welcome back, Wagwan. Make sure you comfortable. You know what I mean? Very cool, very calm late night stream. You know what I mean? Hold on a second, Wagwan. Let me make sure that we've got the antennas up here, brother. XRP is doing what it's supposed to be doing. You know, they feel it on. Listen, they suppressed it long enough. You know what I mean? Now they finally letting it run, Wagwan. Hold on, let me make the screen bigger too. Yeah. Bam. There you go, Wagwan. Let me know if that's big enough for you. In times like these, man, you just got to look at it and just wonder, man, like, we've gone through a drought a long, long time, and now we see XRP doing its thing. Got some GTA in the background. And, we're $2.40 for XRP, Wagwan. This is not AI. This is not Photoshop. Okay, this is real thing, brother. Real thing. Coin market cap's a little slow, but we're in a good situation right now, and we just got to refresh all the screens. See, there we go. Just refresh all the screens. There we go. So now the situation is what happens for people who miss out on XRP. I don't know. I don't feel like $2.42. I don't understand the logic how people can say I've missed out on XRP. I don't really think that you missed out if it's at $2.42. I don't get it. Like, yeah, so you didn't get it when it was 50 cents or 5 cents. But, eventually what's going to happen is people are going to take profit, and you just, it is what it is. I just don't like, because think about it like this. If you, let's say this was like a situation where you just found out that Bitcoin went to $2.40, would you feel like you are too late for Bitcoin? I don't, it doesn't make any sense. So I know it's hard sometimes for people to have that long-term vision, but this is a similar situation, so I don't think so. Now, is there a situation where you could have gotten in cheaper? Sure. But listen, if you were to go back in time, like if by God's grace, you were able to go back in time when Bitcoin was $2.40, are you going to be, oh, it's too late up, but Bitcoin's $2.40. I'm not going to do it. It doesn't make any sense, right? So in other words, what I'm saying is, it's kind of like you have to look at it and excuse me, that you're still early to the party, So that's just, I just don't see that. I'm saying, yes, sir. It's going bonkers right now. It's always it's a great thing, and we can't wait for the other coins to start going bonkers. I know a lot of people, but right now it's XRP's turn, and we've been waiting, and this is about time, and it's a lovely thing. I think that $3 this week is a very, very realistic thing. It's a very, very realistic thing. Very, very realistic thing. So just make sure. Also, guys, follow me on Twitter. We're always active over there. Definitely with the tweets. 241, man. If it hits 250 tonight, that'd be a crazy jump from 185 to 250. That would be lovely, though. Yeah, I mean, the low today was 185. The high was 244, right? So very, very interesting. Yeah, XRP YouTubers are so happy now. Oh man, I bet you Vail is just like, this is nothing. You know what I mean? I mean, technically it is nothing. I mean, we XRP has been here before. You just need to wait. Oh, hold on. Matter of fact, let me tweet this. You know what I'm saying? Because we were live, might as well tweet this here. Yeah, yeah. I heard crypto RS. Man, listen, man, listen. I saw a crypto RS video, man, where he said he bought some XRP. Oh man, listen. I think that you know what this guy crypto RS is always playing that. You know what I'm saying? That weird little XRP commercial. You know, it's kind of like, yo, this guy. If anybody has been advertising XRP, it's crypto RS. You know, he's been advertising XRP throughout the bear market, throughout the, um, you know, uh, for years with that little XRP commercial that he likes to play, right? So let me see if I can find it because he loves to play that, bro. You know what I think it is? I think he likes the girl that's laughing. You know, I don't know her name, but I think he's got a little thing for her. That's why he always plays that little commercial. You know. I wonder if I can find it. I don't know if I can find it because it's a very hard commercial to find. And then XRP's YouTube channel mysteriously disappears, right? Did you catch wind of that? Like, people are having a hard time finding the Ripple channel, the XRP one. I don't know what's going on with that. I have no idea what's going on with that. So when you start to see that, right, where the YouTube channel just disappears for XRP, and then all of a sudden, Crypto or us, he's you know what I'm saying? He's getting into XRP. Is that a top signal? I don't think it's a top signal. I just think that he sees where the money is. You know, XRP just flips Solana, and that's just what it is, and it's a lovely thing. Wow. I don't know what XRP commercial this is, but it's definitely not. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So it's just a beautiful thing that we just we just coming together and relaxing and letting it breathe. And I think people have to remember we still have a whole month ahead of us, right? Where we still really Bitcoin dominance, once that starts to drop, it's going to be a very interesting thing, right? And that's what we want to see, right? We want to see Bitcoin dominance retrace, excuse me, so that way we can see the alts run and do their thing. It's very, very imperative for that to happen. And then one of the things is we always talk about profits over here. Yep. So you want to make sure that you have a plan when you're going to take profit and stuff like that. That's not a situation where you'll be left behind, kind of like the movies, right? You don't want to be left behind at all. So you just want to make sure you know that's just that you have a plan and a situation in place. Okay, let's see what YouTube has to say. Stay focused. Solo 4 billion from escrow was unlocked today. Whatever the price is around March 2025, I'm dumping. Okay, I mean we're not in March 2025, but okay, that's nice to know. I mean, if that's your plan, hey, I'm cool with that. You know, if you planning on dumping by March 2025 or in March 2025, that is, oh, excuse me, that is a good plan. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what you got to do. You know. Let's take a look at the XRP Reddit too. It's a very calm Reddit, right? Well, probably not very calm today, but man, can we get the dark screen mode? I mean, I'm not used to the light Reddit anymore. I'm used to looking at the dark mode. Yeah. Very calm using the Brave browser, of course, you know. So, I mean, one of the things that's very important is that when you start to look at these situations, um, right now you're going to have people coming and asking questions and things like that. And that's one of the reasons why I always talk about having a plan. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Batman? I see you. Peace. Peace. What's up, man? What's going on, Raphael? How you doing, bro? What's going on, man? I see you. What's going on, Miriam? What's going on? Captain Cisco, what's up? What's up? What's up? Toon Knight, how you doing? You know. Yeah, so pardon me, guys. I am a little tired, man. That's why I'm just like, you know. But it's not a bad thing because I told you guys know when it's that time. 4 hours of sleep maximum and looking at charts and then making content and also writing a lot of stuff down because we got to do these refreshers, right? So if you're a Patreon member, you know what time it is. December is going to be very lit. Setting up things too for January. Dang, this guy's been holding since 2016, bruh. Hold on a second. Let's see what he got to say, bruh. This guy said he's been holding since 2016. Hello, everyone. I've been holding XRP for 8 years and healed strong. See, guys, I can't lie, bro. That's diamond hands right there, bro. 8 years? That's diamond hands right there. Today, I've hit my moon and sold my bag. It will fund a large portion of my wedding in 2025. I hope you will reach your moon someday too and wish this community the best. And I can't even be mad at him for selling. I just wish that he would have kept some of it because he's going to feel sick when it hits its previous all-time high. You know what I mean? And I'm not, like I said, I'm not mad that he sold. All I'm saying is I just wish that he healed a little bit. When I say hold, maybe 10%. But then again, who knows? Well, what do I know? What do I know? I'm just saying because everybody thinks they know when the top is. Like I said, I mean, everybody thinks they know, right? This could be the top right now. I doubt it, but this could be the top, or it could be $3. I think $3 is going to be a massive psychological barrier where there's going to be a lot of people taking profits. Because think about it, when you have people like this guy healed since 2016, right? I mean, what do you expect them to do? That's 8 years, man. Like, I mean, I can't even be mad at that. If it's like a year or two or three, but 8 years, I'm not mad at that. Officially up 10K on XRP. See, this is also the euphoria stuff, and this is one of the things. It's kind of like, shout out to Modern Investor. I heard him talk about it where, people will ask you how much is in your portfolio, stuff like that. I never divulge that information. I don't even tell that to my parents, and it's just it makes me very uncomfortable when people talk about how much they have or this and that, because, like I said, I've literally seen people get robbed in real time from their crypto because you never know who's watching. You never know. you know. And when it comes to this crypto, man, I don't trust anybody, bro. So I don't know why people like you wouldn't tell people how much you had in your bank account, right? But it's kind of like because you never know who's in these conversations, right? And stuff like that. Right. But then you posting this stuff and then you know this is Reddit too. I don't know. These hackers, bro, they be slick too, man. It's like you never know, bro. Even with this computer right now that I'm using, right? This new desktop, I this is just for YouTube, man. I don't do no trading on it, nothing, bro. I don't go no exchanges, nothing. This is just for YouTube, man. Just for YouTube. Just for YouTube. You know, it's just because there'll come a day where you don't even want to tell. Because here's the thing. One thing I've learned about when you start making profits or gains is that people are only happy for you as long as they're doing better than you. Let's just be honest. Because when you run around starting, I made $1 million off of SafeMoon. I made 500,000 off Shiba. And people don't want to hear that, especially if people didn't sell at the top or people missed it. You know, and sure, they might to your face congratulate you, but behind your back, they might not. You know what I'm saying? So you have to understand, like, people might be happy for you, but are they really happy for you? You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if they kind of miss the boat. You know what I mean? So you got to understand, like, not everybody's going to be happy for your success. There are going to be some people. There's some people that don't want you to make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, there's some people that don't want you to make it. It is what it is, man. You know, so the best thing to do is like, if you hit a certain spot, oh my goodness, 248. Wow. Bro, 249. Oh, Wagwan. You see what's going on in real time, yeah? 249, Wagwan. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Listen. Hold on a second. Man, listen, man. The Coinbase exchange showed 249, bro. See, that's what we're going by. Coinbase exchange. Wagwan, you see what's going on in real time, yeah? Oh, oh, yeah, it's the vibe right here, man. Oh man, oh yeah. Now the question is, oh wait, I just got a notification. Hold on a second. Just got a notification. Oh wow. Guys, listen. Here's the thing. Yeah. Now here's the thing. Okay, we're 250 XRP, right? It's amazing. We haven't been here in a minute. Oh, spiritual logic. What's going on, brother? Oh man, I had my XRP when it was cheaper, so I definitely understand. Hey, brother, good to see you, brother. Yeah, you know. So here's the thing. So now at this point, the question is, how high can it go? Look, I think that we're going to hit $3 easily, smoothly. I think there's going to be a sell wall at $3, though, because when you have people that have been holding for 8 years, like in this Reddit, right? They're going to be itching to sell. Okay, they're going to be itching to sell. There've been people, like I said, I've been buying XRP since 2018. That's a fact, right? So you got people 7, 8 years, they're gonna sell. I mean, am I taking profit on everything? No. I probably took profit right now on like 5% of my portfolio. And then when it goes back down again to like $1.11, buy back in. Right now, the question is, will it go back down to $1.11? I don't know. But listen, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I got a buy order for $1.11. You know, if we rip up and it exceeds all my expectations and we go to $5, well, hey, that's lovely, right? And then the question comes to, okay, well, do you sell at 5 to 10? I don't know. Probably. My thing is this, because while everybody's focused on XRP, you guys know what I'm focused on, right? Because here's the thing. I want XRP to go to 10, 15 bucks. You know why? Because if XRP goes to 10, 15 bucks, then XDC is going to hit $1, $1.50. And that's where I'm focused on, because boom, I can then compound my profits. Now I'm getting into some advanced talk, so stay with me. So I can compound my profits that I took from the XRP, the little XRP gains that I made selling 3 to 5% of my bag, compound that into XDC, ride that up 22x, boom shakalaka, take profits from that. So it's all about timing, right? And if we're talking about $1, $1.50, yeah, that's groovy, right? That's groovy, you know. But yeah, it's gonna be crazy. One day, one day you're gonna, hear somebody. You're gonna walk down the street. You're gonna hear somebody say, "Man, I got XRP for $1,000, bro. I got one whole piece for $1,000." And then the dude's friend's gonna be like, "Word, bro, you got a good deal on that." Yeah, man. You see where XRP's at right now, right? 1,500, bro. You gotta steal, bro. I'm serious. You guys think I'm joking? Because right now, where we're at with XRP is the same stage where you talk about Bitcoin. Somebody got Bitcoin for $2.50, right? And imagine now you hear somebody say, "Hey, I got Bitcoin for 50,000, right?" That's a good deal, right? Because think about it. Bitcoin is 97, so technically you got it for a discount, right? So you hear some people talk about, "Hey, I got Bitcoin to 50,000." How goofy does that sound? Right? I mean, I've been in crypto since 2017. I remember when Bitcoin was 1,500. But you're going to hear somebody talk like that about XRP 5, 10 years from now. When XRP is 1,500 bucks, they're going to be like, I got a whole XRP, one whole XRP for $1,000. And now you got somebody in the chat thinking to themselves, "Oh, I missed the XRP boat. It's 250. It's too late." And I can guarantee this to you right now. I promise you, 10 years from now, there's going to be some schmuck walking down the street or at a local ice cream shop with his buddy bragging about buying a whole XRP for $1,000 10 years from now. I can assure you that. And he's going to be all smiles. And you got people right now in the chat in 2024 who think that XRP at 250, 247 is too much. Fast forward, let me, this is solo now from the future. Fast forward to 2035, you're going to have people bragging about buying XRP, one whole XRP for $1,000. And I know that's hard to fathom, but if you put Bitcoin in XRP's place, then it makes a lot of sense. And trust me, from a guy who's been around since 2017, I've been around long enough to see these things. Life is stranger than fiction. You know what I mean? It is. Okay, let's take a quick look at XDC since I was talking about compounding interest and this. Oh, Wagwan! Oh my goodness, Wagwan! You see this? Oh man! Oh, we're going to Sweden, baby. Oh man, who's coming to Sweden? Listen, we're going to Sweden. We're going to Sweden. Listen, we're going to Sweden, bro. So listen, this is the play, right? This is the play right now. Everybody's focused on XRP. Cool. But us, we're here for the tech, right? XDC right now. Look at XDC, bro. XDC was 3 cents less than a month ago, Brody. And if you go back to the beginning of the month, it was like 2.5. Bro, XDC, bro, Wagwan. I bought a little bit off Bitmark. I know some of you guys like Uphold. I don't know about the fees. That's why I'm rocking with Bitmark, bro. But here's the thing, man. Not financial advice, Wagwan, but if XRP goes to 10, $15, which I think XRP can hit 10 to 12, right? But by the end of the year, facts. $10 to $12. Wagwan, XDC will hit $1.50. And I already gave you the math in the other stream. So that's like about a 21, 22x, right? If it hits 150, that's like a 30x, right? Bro, I mean, that's wife-changing money, you know? Jiminy Cricket. Shout out to Spiritual Logic. You've been telling people about these coins for a while. You never know when one might explode in the market. Yeah, you know, and I know Spiritual Logic, you were skeptical about it, and it's good to hear that you've opened your mind up. I think that this is the last chance, and I'm really gonna be like forthright with you guys. I think this is the last chance for people to really have generational changing wealth. I don't think that there'll ever be a time in history like this again, right? Because what's going to happen after this whole crypto run is once they implement UBI, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to have to live off of UBI. And if you are in that UBI system, the mark of the beast system, as I call it, you'll never be able to get ahead because they'll be able to control your money, all your spending, this and that. It'll be a system where they give you just enough money where you can maybe, you know, buy some Fruit Loops on a Friday night and maybe some Hennessy, and that's it. But you'll never be able to get ahead in that UBI system. You'll never be able to leave your children any inheritance, nothing like that. Because the where we're going to right now as a society, right? Everything that you know it to be it's about to completely change with AI and cultural shifts and everything. Everything is about to change, and you're already starting to see it. But the next 5 years from now until 2030, humanity is going to change at a rapid pace. If you would have, and I can prove it to you, 3 years ago, Donald Trump was calling Bitcoin trash. That's facts. Now Donald Trump is talking about Bitcoin, utilizing it as a reserve currency. That's facts. That makes you wonder, why would that man change his mind about crypto so drastically? And you know what I think it is that, number one, Donald Trump is a businessman. The debt that America is accumulating, $1 trillion every 90 days, right? At the pace that we're going, it's just not sustainable. It's just not sustainable. And where the system is now, whether you like to hear it or not, I mean, it's all it takes is one breeze, and this whole house of cards will fall. All it takes is a slight breeze. And for those who don't understand, can't read between the lines, all it takes is one bank. You know, it doesn't even have to be the big one, maybe a medium-sized bank to go kaput, and the house of cards will come tumbling down. The system is built on smoke and mirrors. And the reason why they don't want the crypto system is because the blockchain keeps everything transparent, right? You're able to follow through on things. They don't want that, because then how is the CIA gonna get the money to Johnny Somali to do psyops? Oh yeah, let's talk about it. So I was talking to a buddy of mine, right? You guys know I've got people that watch my channel that work for the government. I'm not gonna say his name, and he told me straight up that Johnny Somali cat is a CIA asset meant to make black men look bad. I mean, does that make sense to you that you got this black guy running around half naked, putting oil on his body in South Korea and Japan? And every time he goes to jail, he gets out? How does this guy keep getting out? He's a CIA asset. He's there to cause chaos. He's an asset to cause chaos, to cause more racial division in America. You notice how now all of a sudden because they want us to fight each other. And so Johnny Somali, that weirdo guy, he is one of those assets. You notice that he's out in these Asian countries. Why? Because in those Asian countries, black men, we already don't have a good reputation to begin with, but he's out there to make it even worse. And it makes sense to me that he would say that, because how did this guy get out? You know, what, he was in jail in Japan, right? How did this guy go to jail in Japan and then he got off so fast? Now, I don't have any proof that he's a CIA asset. Let me say that. I don't know if this guy is a CIA. I don't have any proof. I'm just going off of what my buddy told me, who works for the government, and I take his word for it. You don't have to take my word for it, but I just find it weird. All of a sudden, the guy's all over my algorithm, right? Because I don't watch him, but something all of a sudden, Johnny Somali this, you know. Anyway, I'm sorry, guys. I got off topic. My bad. Infinity Entity says, I hope Bitcoin stays at this price level so all our alts rally. Yeah, you know what? I think that, you know, Bitcoin dominance would I mean, even if it were to drop to like 90,000, it would really allow alts to run, and Ethereum has been a bit lagging, right? Once Ethereum hits its all-time high, that's when Ethereum meme coins are going to go crazy, because we need, for Ethereum to run, that's when you're going to get your Shiba Inus to run and things like that, you know. But, you know, if Bitcoin hits 100,000 this week, you know, hey, that's going to be amazing. But we are enjoying the XRP show for sure. Also pay attention to BNB and Doge, you know, because Doge, whatever Doge does, the other altcoins tend to follow, right? And when I talk about the other altcoins, I'm talking about the other doggy coins like Shiba Inu, like Bonk, like Kishu, Dogelon Mars, Army, shout out to you guys, all of that, you know? Spiritual Logic says it's good to gain some assets like real estate and certain investments while you can, to endure the transition as best as we can. Yeah, you know what, Spiritual Logic? And I know you know, I still watch your channel, bro. I know that on the low, I don't really comment, but I think a lot of people don't realize what, like, we're in the middle of a transition right now. Like, not just culturally, right? But also in regards to tech, in regards to the financial system. And I call it quantum finance, right? Because when we go into this new digital era that we're fully transitioning to, we're talking about crypto, right? We're talking about CBDCs. And there's going to be some people that they're going to embrace CBDCs, because some people, whatever the government tells them to do, they follow. They think government cheese is better than the cheese that you can get from your farmer, right? So the reality is that we're moving to a new system, and the people that are going to be able to adapt, like if you're in crypto right now, you're going to be able to move seamlessly through the transition because you already are steps ahead of people, right? There are people that all they know is Bitcoin, and they don't even know what Ethereum is. If you ask them, hey, do you know Solana? They don't even know what that is. So if you are in crypto, and you may not have all the coins, but if somebody asks you what Solana is, what BNB is, and ADA, and you know what those coins are, you're already doing better than 90% of people. You know what I mean? Even if you don't own those coins, but if you know that, hey, I know that BNB is an altcoin, I know that ADA is an altcoin, and I know they're in the top 10, right? Because you have people, remember these YouTube videos where they ask, do you want Bitcoin or $100? And then people keep saying $100. It's like, and at that time, Bitcoin was like 40,000 or something like that, right? It's like, wait, so you rather take $100 than, 40,000? Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me see if I can play it for you guys, man. I'm play the video. You know what I'm saying? Very, very,
Would you guys rather
very,
have one Bitcoin?
very, very cool, very calm video. 1 second here. Yeah, we'll do it like this. Let me know if you guys can hear it too, because
Would you guys rather have one Bitcoin or $100 cash right now?
One Bitcoin. Wait, what?
$100 cash.
A Bitcoin?
No, $100 cash.
No, you would want a Bitcoin.
That's one bit of a coin.
No, but that's like so much money you're talking about.
That's so much money. That's only one.
$100 is nothing compared to a Bitcoin.
No, it's not. What are you talking about?
What are you talking
like,
about?
I would rather take that.
Are you sure you'd rather take this than a Bitcoin?
Yeah, I'm sure. That's a big bucks. That's only one Bitcoin.
No. There's something wrong with you.
Literally, what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
Bro, when I take the cash, like
Bitcoin.
only a Bitcoin.
You want Bitcoin?
A regular coin.
No.
You know.
See, guys. No, it's not a skit, bro. It's not a skit. We can watch more. See, because people see, you got to understand, MJ. People still don't understand that it's not a. Trust me, bro. I can assure you, it's not a skit. Because in 2017, 2018, I was arguing with financial advisors in real life and on YouTube. These are quote unquote people that are financially literate. They went to school for it. And I'm arguing. We still got the footage. Remember that one financial advisor, 2018 on YouTube, 2017 in real life? I was spinning them around the block, but they had no clue what I was talking about. These are people that are supposed to know and give you financial advice. And they know more about money than I do. Right? But they're telling you get Bitcoin on Cash App.
What a Bitcoin is, right?
Yeah, it's like one coin.
Yeah.
I don't know what you. I don't know. It's. Oh, you're so stupid.
What do you mean you're stupid? I'm gonna take the cash.
All right, then take it.
You're gonna be broke.
Then
I'm
take
gonna have
it.
cash. You're gonna have one Bitcoin. I'm gonna have cash.
Let's go. You guys just won $100. Would you guys rather have one Bitcoin or $100 cash, right?
Katie. Bro, I'm not Katie. This though.
Yeah.
Would you guys rather have one?
It's crazy. And these type of videos went viral a few years ago. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. Here, let's see.
So would you guys rather have one Bitcoin or $100 cash right now?
$100 cash.
Oh, why?
What's a Bitcoin?
Because $100 is $100.
What's a Bitcoin?
What's a Bitcoin?
Well, I'm asking you.
I'm not sure.
It's like the the electronic money, isn't it?
Oh.
I don't think you guys are pushing P.
No.
I mean, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy, but you know what? When Bitcoin hits 100,000, even if the guy were to say, "Hey, I'll give you a whole Bitcoin," how would they take it? Because they don't even know they don't have a Coinbase wallet. They ain't got no wallet. How are they gonna get the Bitcoin? They don't even know.
So would you guys rather have?
And so it's very interesting. Like you gotta understand, MJ. Like you people like you guys are so early, right? Super duper early. It's insane. I know it's hard to believe, but there's a lot of people out here that they don't know what's going on. Let's watch this one right here.
Would you rather have $100 cash or one Bitcoin?
A Bitcoin.
Why?
Because it's worth $19,500 cash when you sell it.
Cha-ching. So remember, this was when Bitcoin was worth $19,500, right? So this guy got it. Smart guy.
Yeah. All right. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Would you rather have $100 cash or one Bitcoin?
One Bitcoin.
Why?
Because it's like 20 grand right now, 18 grand.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. Would you rather have $100 cash or one Bitcoin?
He must be at like a crypto or tech convention. You know what I'm saying? No shade. I'm just saying he must be at one of them conventions because you notice how everybody's answering the question.
$100 cash or one Bitcoin, like a Bitcoin today?
I would just give it to you.
Oh, dude, I take the Bitcoin all day.
Why?
I think the floor of Bitcoin is definitely higher than $100. I don't know where the ceiling is, but I think the floor is definitely higher than $100.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. Would you rather have $100 cash?
So those guys, I mean, they passed the vibe check, right? Definitely. And I was talking to my mentor, right? And he was basically saying, you know how whatchamacallit, you have these women always on these videos talking about they're looking for guys that make six figures and stuff. You're gonna have women pretty much say, "Oh, I like a guy who's in crypto," right? And then it's gonna be crazy because it's gonna be like in the future. My mentor said it's gonna be like a class system. If you have a certain particular crypto, like let's say you have XRP, women are gonna be. I'm looking for a guy who owns like XRP. He's got to own like minimum 10. Now imagine this is like when XRP is like 50,000 a shot. You know what I'm saying? If you like got baby Doge, you might be cool, but she's gonna wonder, you know. And so all this 100,000, that's gonna go out the window. Pretty soon, it's gonna be like, yeah, he's got to make $1 million because of inflation going up, right? Inflation is gonna go through the roof the next 5 years. So all that 100,000 talk that you hear now on these videos and podcasts, that's gonna go out the window. These women are gonna be like, yeah, I need a guy that owns Hedera Hashgraph. He's got to be a Hedera Hashgraph millionaire, right? Boom. You go to these crypto conferences. It's a bunch of baddies and dimes lined up, you know, and that's not to besmirch women or anything like that, because I know I got like 2 women that watch my channel, you know, no disrespect to them, but basically my mentor was saying that crypto bros are going to be the new NBA players. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. You know what? That's what happens, man. I mean, listen, it went to 250. You know, like I said, people are going to take profits. There's going to be a huge sell wall at $3. You know, so that's just what it is. You know. But hey, regardless, XRP doing some phenomenal moves, and you guys know. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. When Shiba Inu starts going crazy, guys, you guys know that we might be pulling some all-nighters on this channel. You know what I mean? We'll get some co-hosts there. So if I fall asleep, the co-host will pick right up. You know. Oh man. Yeah, XRP hit 250 today. You took 6K profit from XRP? Yeah, but when did you take the profit? I mean, listen, don't beat yourself up for taking profit, bro. If you took 6K, listen, I'd rather you leave with 6K than you leave with nothing. I mean, you took some profit, right? I mean, did you cash out the whole? I mean, you know. And here's the thing: if you took 6K, right? That's 6K that you can use to pay bills, or, you know, pay money, rent ahead, or go on a little vacation, or importantly, once you pay the bills, you know, and you have money left over, you can buy back in. You know, there's nothing wrong with taking profits. Nothing wrong at all. Like I said, I mean, people have to get that out of their heads that, hey, I took profit, blah, blah, blah. You know, get that out of your head, that because at the end of the day, you don't want to be the person holding and then you didn't leave with anything. You know, so I don't know why people are beating themselves up for taking profits. Maybe you feel like you took profits too soon. I get that. You took profit at 180 and now you see it go up to 250. I get that. See, this is why I always tell you guys, have a profit trailing plan. Okay? I always tell you guys this, right? Because boom, you know, just in case, you know. Infinity says greed gets a lot of people wrecked. Exactly. Greed does get a lot of people wrecked. And listen, I'm not going to lie to you, man. Like, it's one of those things where it's kind of like, if XRP hits 10 or 15 bucks, I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of people who have plans to sell at those prices. But once we get to those prices, right, they would be like, oh no, I'm waiting until it hits 100. Right? Greed is the reason why I lost out on Empire Token. T News says my XRP wallet passed 100K today. Okay, I listen, brother. I mean, T News, man. Listen, brother. keep that to yourself. But what I will say is, man, I hope you took some profit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, 100K, you have 100K in XRP, right? That you made. Don't be greedy, brother. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's gonna be mad at you for taking 10 racks. Nobody's gonna be mad at you for that. That 10, 20K is not gonna affect the market. I promise you that. I saw a seed says I ended up taking profits for emergency purposes. Wish I didn't have them, but it is what it is. Yeah, it is. Listen, it sucks. I totally understand. I get it. I get it. Right? But this is the part of crypto nobody wants to talk about, right? Taking profits because everybody's, diamond hands. But you know what? At the end of the day, man, look, diamond hands ain't gonna pay for these bills that you might have going on. You know what I mean? Like, and people don't know what you got going on financially. So you got to make sure that you take care of your situation, because nobody's gonna take care of your situation. You know what I mean? So you have to make sure that you do that. But that's the reality. So at the end of the day, there's nothing wrong with taking profits, and I always encourage people to take profits, right? But just know that when you take profits, that there's a strategy or strategies that you can employ, because right now we are in the middle of a bull run, and things will continue to get higher and whatnot. So, it's okay. Somebody says, I'm pulling the trigger as we speak. I'm taking profits, restart my portfolio, then rinse and repeat. Once again, that's a smart thing. Once again, nothing wrong with taking profits. There's nothing wrong at all with taking profits. Because when XRP hit 249, I took 1% profit. You know what I'm saying? That's where I got the alert. So there's nothing wrong with that. And don't let anybody tell you, you took profits too soon. Because, I think XRP will hit $10. I think XRP will hit $20. I believe that, right? But at the end of the day, nobody knows the time. I wish I was, like in the Matrix, remember the Oracle? I wish I had that, but no, I don't have the time. I don't have the time frame. But the way that XRP is moving, if it continues to move like that, we'll hit $10 by the end of the month. Why not? Why not? And there's rumors about XRP ETFs, right? And make no mistake, you know what a top signal is for XRP? You know what I'll tell you guys right now. When you hear this happening, right? Hold on. When you hear this happening, this is a top signal for XRP. Hold on a second, guys. Let me pull this up. Okay, boom. This is a top signal right here. This tweet. When Speaker Pelosi, aka Nancy Pelosi, buys XRP, I give it less than a year. Once ETFs are approved, Nancy will be copying it left and right. Shout out to the Pelosi tracker. Now, for those who are not familiar, the Pelosi tracker tracks all of Nancy Pelosi's investment. And according to the data by the Pelosi tracker, Nancy Pelosi is the best investor in the last 20 years, even better than Warren Buffett. Nancy Pelosi is the greatest investor in the last 25 years, bar none. Even better than the Michael, who's that? Forgot his name. The Michael guy from, from The Big Short. You guys know him. He's a real person. She's even better than him. She got into NVIDIA at like 18. They have a list. See, this is all the place that Nancy got into. Look she got into NVIDIA before it popped. She got into Apple early. All these plays. Tesla before it popped. Nancy Pelosi. No, it's not Michael Saylor. It's a different Michael. Nancy Pelosi is the greatest investor in modern history. So here's the thing. If Nancy Pelosi gets into XRP, which I promise you she will, that's a top signal right there. Is that a top signal or is it a buy signal or is it a frenzy signal? It could be both. If Nancy's buying, that might be a top signal for you as a hodler, because then it's going to go crazy. And then if Nancy's selling, make no mistake. People are like, you think Nancy's really going to buy crypto? Yes, Nancy Pelosi will buy crypto. I assure you that. She's the greatest. Listen, Nancy, I'm not even trolling you guys. I'm dead serious. Nancy Pelosi is the greatest investor in modern history. And let's keep it real. We all know why. We all know why. Nancy's got the Nancy's got the plug, okay? Nancy has done a lot of favors for people, if you know what I mean. You know, they don't call her Scrappy Knee Pelosi for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nancy has done a lot of favors for people, and people, inside information. I'm telling you, there's no way a woman making 266 or 233,000 a year works for Congress, right? For 20, 30 years. Now she's worth 260 million. But you know what? People are just going to say that Nancy got lucky and she's doing it by the book and she's just lucky. Yeah, okay. All right, bro. All right, Brody. I mean, listen, man. America is more corrupt than any other country. More corrupt than even, certain parts of Africa or Asia. The only difference is in America, it's just very well hidden. That's why. In Africa, for example, they're so brazen with the corruption. They'll throw it out in your face, right? But in Asia too. But in America, it's kind of like hush, hush. Unless, remember that one congressman, what's his name? The one congressman that was using fundraiser funds to buy OnlyFans memberships. Do you guys remember that guy's name? I forgot his name. That guy, he was on a different level, okay? I mean, if you're a congressman and you got to buy OnlyFans, I mean, you're down Jiminy Cricket, bro. You're a congressman. I mean, you couldn't. Anyway, I'm going to leave that alone. H-bar. Oh, my goodness. H-bar is barring right now. Okay. Yeah, H-bar can definitely hit $1 too. The previous all-time high is 56 cents. We're almost halfway there. We're almost halfway there. H-bar is not looking. Yeah, H-bar is looking. Do I still have some? I think I have some. Don't I have some? I think I have some H-bar, bro. Let's. But I was buying H-bar, at 29 cents. So if we can get back to that, that would be lovely, right? Yeah, all USA coins. Remember, I mentioned my USA theory yesterday, right? XRP, H-bar, Algorand, all those coins have done phenomenal, right? The ISO coins, even ADA, which, believe it or not, ADA is an ISO 2022 compliant coin, right? But Algorand, look at it, looking scrumptious. Now look at Algorand's previous all-time high is 323. That hit at about 2019, right? And I don't see why Algorand couldn't hit that. But guys, these numbers are so low. When we're talking about Algorand hitting 323 and H-bar hitting 56 cents and XRP hitting $2 or $3, oh my goodness. You know what? 10 years from now, we're going to laugh because you're going to be looked at as insane for thinking about selling XRP for anything less than $1,000. I'm serious, right? We are so early. That's the point that people don't understand. It's like we are so early. What about Doge? I think Doge can hit 60 cents. Oh, I mean, it's already had a pretty big run up, right? I mean, we went from literally 12 cents to 45 cents, right? If you look at Doge right here, yeah, we went from 16 cents last month to 45 cents. So I think that Doge could run up to 90s, anywhere from 60 to 90 cents. I would be very cautious. I'd be very cautious. I don't think Doge will hit $1 just because the whales are just spiteful. But that's just me. No way, Jose says Bitcoin has zero utility and XRP has all the utility in ISO 20022 certification. Buckle up, FOMO is real. Yes, sir. Yeah. I mean, I think that Bitcoin will be looked at as kind of a commemorative coin in the future, because it's the first one to do it. You know what I mean? But yeah, XRP is definitely the one like Neo. I mean, we've already established that on this channel years ago, and I think that if you want to make it's mandatory for everybody to own a minimum 500 XRP minimum, right? And yeah, one day when you are in your own cottage with the little, water creek in the back, and you've got your children running around, and your wife is cutting the grass, looking at you lovingly because she's stress-free. You're gonna think to yourself, man, this was the best move I made in my life, was buying XRP. And I assure you that day for some will be sooner than later. But listen, I think XRP is gonna, within the next 2-3 years, XRP is going to make a major difference in a lot of people's lives. Like I said, within, not at, but within. Let that breathe. I think AI coins will rally really hard where the world is going. Yeah, AI coins definitely. AI cryptos. I mean, we've been talked about that too. I've got my AI list still on CoinMarketCap, right? I highly recommend you guys check it out. Right? So, excuse me. Oh, man. But AI coins, AI meme coins too. I'm actually working on a video for AI meme coins. That'll be coming out. I don't have a time frame, but hopefully sometime this month. Really, I'm expecting SHIB to start going crazy too. No way, Jose says no other cryptocurrency has ever passed the market cap in one day and 3 in 1 week like XRP. Yeah, I mean, XRP is a special coin, and this is how XRP is special. It was suppressed in 2021, and it was still a top 3 crypto. And that's how I knew that XRP was special. Because Gary Gensler, a.k.a. Mr. Burns, hates XRP so much, right? And I don't think Gary hates XRP. I just think that Gary became corrupt. Somebody, because at the end of the day, somebody got into Gary's pockets and ears and whatnot. But at the end of the day, they tried to suppress XRP so much, and I don't think you'll be able to suppress it any longer. So I'm expecting XRP to hit $10 to $15 within the next 3 to 6 months. I expect XRP to hit $100 within the next 12 months and $1,000 within the next 24 months. I said it. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Solo. My name is Solo. Welcome to Trendsetter Crypto TV, where we talk about crypto and digital assets and things of that sort. You can follow me, Solomon Jones, on Instagram. Twitter. And guys, I really want to say this. Buckle up. We're in for a ride. It's gonna start to go ultra instinct mode where things are gonna happen very, very fast. And I can't wait. So with that being said, I'm a little tired. Roll the music, and I'm out. Peace.
Now. Now.
In a minute. Listen. I gotta address the troll really fast because you know what? I know it's a troll, but I gotta address it because the troll brings up something that I find hilarious, right? So the troll, because I watched this documentary today about this passport bro. Let me see if I can find a video, right? But basically, okay, hold on one second. So the troll says, I sold all my crypto, went to Colombia, spend the bag on a baddie. Here's the thing. I'm going to say something, and some people are going to get offended. I don't care. Let's keep it real. That is the plan for some people, right? That is the plan for some people to go to Colombia or go to a place overseas and trick off the money. Okay. Now I will say this. I'll say this. Okay. One second. Let me show you this video here. I just watched this video. This guy went to Colombia, and listen, I'm not here to scare anybody.
The girl remained with
anything. I just
DJ.
I just need people to understand, like what, because she's a beautiful girl, right? Colombian girl, gorgeous, right? Let's get I'm gonna just play a couple minutes.
Pulsates with the energy of nightlife. The bright lights of clubs illuminate the streets, and the rhythmic sounds of Latin American music emanate from every corner. Amidst this vibrant world, a young star emerges, Valentina Tres Palacios. At 23.
And here's the thing, right? At the end of the day, because I know this is a troll, but at the end of the day, I look at it like this, okay? If your mission is to squander your wealth on huxes and frivolous living, there will be a lot of people that'll help you spend the money. Okay, make no mistake. There will be a lot of women that will gladly help you spend that money. There are a lot of Delilahs and Jezebels that will gladly help you spend that money.
3 years old, Valentina had already become a well-known figure on Colombia's club scene. Her talent as a DJ, charisma, and beauty quickly made her a crowd favorite. The club...
Okay, so I highly recommend, it's called Tinder Date Turns Deadly, the case of DJ Valencio, okay? For all you guys that want to go to Colombia, watch that. It's a very good documentary. It's about this girl. She's a DJ, right? Beautiful girl, gorgeous girl. You see her right here, gorgeous, right? And she met an American guy on Tinder, and the American guy, he didn't know what he was signing up for, okay? He did not know that he was signing up for this Delilah chick. And this is him right there, So yeah, that's all I say. I mean, listen, the link is in the chat. Watch it. Passport Bro, I know you're a troll, but let me know what you think of that documentary. And then we can talk about it another time. Anyway, I'm out. Peace.